Hi guys, welcome back. So from time to time, I'm going to be sharing like takeaways I've gotten from different books I've read. And in today's episode, I'm going to share takeaways from Atomic Habits. I've really enjoyed the read. A statement that really stood out to me was, you do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. Mind-blowing. That it doesn't matter if you have the biggest goals anyone has ever had in this world. What matters is the kind of systems you actually have, because if you have systems that are not really working, that are not functional, that are just there, then it means you can never achieve the identity that you're working towards. And habits are really important, like to help us be the person that we're working to be. So I had like 4 major takeaways from Atomic Habits, and I love how the author differentiated them into laws. So the first law, he says, make it obvious. And by making it obvious, he really insists on the environment, that a habit should be attached to a particular environment. I love the example he gives, that when you get into the kitchen, the automatic thing you think of is eating, because the kitchen is associated with eating. When you get into the bedroom, you think of sleeping, because most of the time when you get there, you're sleeping. When you go to the couch, the first thing you do is to pick up the remote and watch TV, because that's what you always doing when you get to the couch. So it means then we just need to pick a habit, attach it to an environment to actually make it so obvious that when you enter into a certain space, it is obvious that your mind thinks of a particular habit that's supposed to happen. And so, for example, if you're trying to be more productive, be more focused, instead of always sitting on your couch and working from your couch, where you'll be so tempted to watch television and all that, like entertain those distractions, then it means, how about you get a desk and table and put it in a corner and be sitting there. Once you sit there, your mind automatically goes to, this is where we are now focusing. We need to now get work done. So pick a habit that you want to form and attach it to an environment. That way you're going to make it obvious. That is how you make it obvious. My second major takeaway is make it attractive. I really loved that. And the author speaks on pairing up the new habit or the habit you're trying to form with a habit you really enjoy doing. For example, I'm going to use this example of reading so much because that's something I always enjoy doing, so it automatically comes to my mind. So for example, you want to read, you want to build the habit of reading, but at the same time you also love music. So you can start with the music. You put the music on, you listen to the music, it gives you the positive energy, the positive hormones, and as you sit, you start reading with the music on, then you easily get into the habit you're trying to form, which is reading now. So pair up a habit you need to do with a habit you want to continue doing. And the other way that the author suggests that you can make a certain habit more attractive is by surrounding yourself with people who take the habit as a normal behavior. The same, for example, let's go to the gym now. Now, say you want to start building the habit of going to the gym. If the people around you have the habit of going to the gym, like it's so normal for them, it's automatic for them that you wake up and you do some exercises or you go to the gym, then it will be more easier for you to build that habit because you're seeing it as a normal behavior around you, as opposed to you're trying to go to the gym but everybody around you hates the gym, can never support the gym, they'd rather be doing something else other than going to the gym. So that means every time you want to go to the gym, the environment around you will be discouraging it, and yet it's a habit that you're trying to form. So another one is just making sure the group around you support the new habit as a normal behavior.
This is a video interlude to show you the space I've been shooting from, which is Sifa House. First off, how gorgeous is this place? And it's in a serene environment. It's a 5-bedroom Airbnb with own compound and ample parking space. It's located along Thika Road, Kimbo Ruiru, Kiganjo Road. Now guys, this space is perfect for your bridal pickups, your rural shows, your family long stays, small group events, and content creation like your podcast, YouTube, photo shoots. Now the only thing standing between you and this hidden gem is making that call and booking this space. So what are you waiting for? Make that call.
My third major takeaway is trying to make the habit easy. Make it easy. And the author suggests that one of the ways in which you can make a habit easy is by avoiding to over plan for it. For example, if I want to start eating healthy, like this overdoing too much research, you've been doing research for the past 1 month on how to eat healthy. How about in that moment, instead of doing more research, you just take one meal, take one healthy meal, and then now you wait for the next time where you need to take a meal, then make a more healthier choice like that. That practice will make it easy other than trying to plan and over plan. Just take that one step, practice, even if it will be a small thing right now, gets better by the time. And then now that way you make it easy. The other way the author suggests that you can make the habit easy is by not trying to perfect the habit from the onset. Like it's like you're trying to perfect a habit that does not even exist yet. So you just focus on even just getting the rhythm of the habit first. Get into that rhythm. If it's working out, get into the rhythm first. Even if you'll just do some movements for 10 minutes every day. Just get into that rhythm before you start thinking of perfecting it. Every single day I need like 2 hours. I do for my muscles, just calm down. You don't need to perfect it when you're starting it. You perfect it as you progress. Make it easy for yourself. My fourth major takeaway, and the last one, was the author saying, make it satisfying. The new habit you're trying to build, make it satisfying. And how do you make it satisfying? The author mentions that there has to be a reward you get once you do that habit. So the author suggests that you should focus on the process and not the outcome, because when you tend to focus on the outcome, you tend to pause the happiness and the joy you'd get till you achieve the goal that you're working towards. But when you're focusing on the process, you enjoy the journey of it even before achieving the identity you're working on. So those are the major 4 takeaways that I got from Atomic Habits by James Clear, and something that he pointed out that you can use in your day-to-day is the habit scorecard, that you create a list of your daily habits and then now you rate your habits. You can rate your habit as a positive one, a negative one, or a neutral one. A positive one, by checking, does it help you? Is it contributing to the person you want to become? If yes, then it's positive. If no, it's negative. If it's neither here nor there, then it's a neutral one. And then now you're able to get rid of the habits that are not helping you, increase the habits that are going to help you, and just keep monitoring like that. It's the small habits that will, in the long run, help you become the person you want to be. That is it, guys, for today. Bye.